Hello, Sagittarius. Welcome to your reading for the last week of May. We are using the Voyager Tarot. As a helper deck, I am using the Angel Tarot because I don't understand all the suits in the Voyager Tarot, so we're using the Angel Tarot as a helper deck. Let's get started on your past and any and all negative energy. I repel and turn back to sender in the name of Jesus Christ and with the help of Archangel Michael. So, for the past, the middle week of May, we have the Two of Worlds. This is about reflection, okay? Reflection, possibly deciding between two worlds, maybe there were two people that you knew and you didn't know which world was better. So, the message of this card is to get away from it all, to get perspective, wait and see. Live simply and frugally by not engaging in financial outlays, worldly expansions, and material acquisitions. Don't act until you are sure. Okay, so this is about making a decision, some sort of choice. We have the Six of Cups, which is your energy, and the Magician. And it looks like you were trying to manifest something with the King of Swords. This person could have been involved in law enforcement with that King of Swords energy. But this person just seemed very cold in general. Because you get the Six of Swords in your energy, this person may have known you from their past, or you may have known them from your past. You're being given a decision. For some of you, if this was not romance, this could have been related to a court of law. Maybe, you had two decisions in regards to a punishment if you were in trouble. I remember back in the old days, which really I wasn't around, so really I can't remember, but I've heard that back in the old days that they used to give people, in court a choice. They could say, well, do you want to go to prison or the military? Do you want to go to jail or the military? So I don't know if they still do that or not. I don't think they do, but it's also possible somebody could have been giving you a choice about something in a court of law if this was related to legal matters, okay? For your present Sagittarius, these last 10 days of May, we have the Child of Crystals, okay? Which is a learner, okay? You are learning something new. Child of Crystals, Child of Crystals, okay? So with the Child of Crystals, this is about the mind, okay? So this is almost like the Page of Swords, okay? Some of you could be getting a message coming in where you're learning how to expand your worlds, or you're giving someone a message because we have the Knight of Cups, the Queen of Cups, and the Page of Pentacles. It looks like you're trying to extend a love offer, possibly to someone that may be a little bit younger than you, not a lot. This person's very reliable. You may be trying to extend some sort of love offer to them the last week of May. So you're trying to extend a love offer to someone, or someone's trying to extend a love offer to you. And the first week of June, we get the Ace of Wands. So you may find someone very attractive the first week of June. We have the Page of Wands, the Nine of Cups. You consider someone as your wish fulfillment. This person could have Capricorn in their chart with this devil energy, or they may have their own addictions. I will clarify this devil card later, okay? I will clarify this card later. Okay. Your attitude for the last week of May is the Woman of Wands. We have Censor. Woman of Wands, that would be kind of like the Queen of Wands. So your attitude maybe is that, you want to have fun. this last week of May. If you were involved in a legal situation, you could have taken a plea deal in the middle of May because you don't want to be, stuck somewhere you don't want to be, right? So some of you, well, of course you have fire in your chart, you're Sagittarius, but so your attitude, we have the Seven of Cups. You get a lot of sevens, the Chariot. There's someone that you want to go see to make that love offer to. But you're carrying a lot of heavy burdens and baggage from the past, okay, with this Ten of Swords energy. So you're still not healed from the past, even though there's someone you've been daydreaming about and someone that you'd like to go see. You are still not healed from the past with this Ten of Swords in your energy, okay? Influencing you around this time is the Ten of Worlds. Ten of Worlds. So some of you may have heard that this person has money. That's just what I'm getting from all the coins I see in this picture, okay? We have the Two of Swords, the Queen of Wands. You get another Queen of Wands, okay? So Two of Swords, Queen of Wands, and the Ace of Wands. You may have had a new beginning with another Queen of Wands. And I think this person finds you attractive as well. Even though they have some blockages with the Two of Swords, and they may also be in denial about your feelings for them. This person may have a cat. We see like a cat in this picture. They may think that their cat is all they need or their pet is all they need. And this person is very attractive around this time, the last week of May. This person could have lost weight. They could have went on a diet. They could have went on some sort of nutrition regimen. Your obstacle this last week is the Empress. Some of you could be dealing with someone else, a Libra or a baby mama, or you may be pregnant yourself if you're a woman. And I'm sorry that that's in the obstacles position, because to me, pregnancy shouldn't have to be an obstacle. It can be an obstacle, not as far as like the child being an obstacle, but it may be an obstacle to walk around or do certain things. You might feel sick around this time, maybe have morning sickness. Morning sickness will be an obstacle. Okay, we have the Four of Swords, and you get the Empress card again, twice. Okay, the Empress to clarify the Empress. Okay, and this person's moods are up and down. Okay, you're dealing with someone whose moods are up and down. You probably are already in a relationship with someone who may be bipolar. I'm not, a psychiatrist or psychologist, but usually the Wheel of Fortune represented as a person represents someone who's bipolar. If this does not represent their moods going up and down, because it can represent moods going up and down, doesn't have to be bipolar, but just general moods going up and down. And if it doesn't represent that, this could mean that you've had a new beginning with this person and you're with them, so you can't get back to this past person. You're dealing with two different people in this reading. And this person's moods, they go up and down, so you never know what they're going to do. So that's your obstacle right now as far as approaching your Ten of Pentacles energy. The outcome will be the Two of Cups, okay? So you may actually have a meeting with your soulmate. Two of Cups, okay? We have the Seven of Pentacles, the Ten of Pentacles again, and the Tower. Some of you could be dealing with a Scorpio. The Tower. This person may end up having a Tower moment when you approach them. Seven of Pentacles, Ten of Pentacles, and the Tower. It looks like you want to offer this person something serious, solid, stable, and committed, or you're coming off that way towards this person, okay? And they may end up having a Tower moment when you do that. What you don't see coming this last week of May is the Three of Crystals, creativity. Some of you may have to be creative in regards to how you're going to approach this person. So, you may have to meet them in a public place, right? And, this is also about heartache, I think, since this is dealing with the mind, because this could also be the Three of Swords. Okay, so let's look into what this heartache is, this possible heartache. You may have someone that ghosts you. Yeah, this person could have Libra in their chart. We have the Justice card, the Two of Cups, and the Six of Pentacles. It looks like this person's ghosting you, or what they're doing is, well, this is actually the Four of Pentacles. I was going to say maybe they'll end up breadcrumbing you and sending you a message back, but it looks like this person feels like they really don't have much to give you, okay? Justice, Two of Cups, and the Four of Pentacles. They feel like they don't have much to give you, okay? Now I'm going to clarify that Devil card like I promised, which was, you making some sort of love offer to this Devil sign. We have the Queen of Swords, the Fool, and the Judgment card. So this is someone you've been with before. Some of you may have had a reunion or got back with an ex, but this person's very cold. And with this Fool energy, I think they often make decisions alone. They may not consult you on decisions as a couple. And yeah. So it looks like some of you right now are stuck with a past person, but you want to be with your soulmate. The advice, Sagittarius, is the Ace of Cups. So go ahead and express your love, or focus on loving yourself at this time. We have Nine of Crystals. Nine of Crystals. This could be about getting out of your head, stop worrying so much at night, get some sleep. And we have Four of Wands. For some of you, the advice is to marry the new person coming in. Four of Wands. Because this new person, they're not going to accept anything less than a solid, stable offer, okay? Let's get into some other cards. I was using the Soul Helper Oracle, but it was very general and very flowery, and so I decided to pull some Wisdom of the House of the Night cards. You get fragments. Some of you are trying to get back a soul fragment you lost. You may be letting go of someone at this time. We have letting go, or someone's letting go of you. And again, you get a card about choices. We started this reading off with the Two Worlds, somebody making a choice. Now we're going to get in the Language of the Flowers Oracle. You're coming to an understanding about your person and what they want. We have understanding. You are transforming at this time, or your person is transforming. And you have a lot of enthusiasm for this person. And you have a lot of hope. At the bottom of the deck, we have hope. You have hope that things will get back to the way they used to be. Let's look at your animal oracle cards, your archangel animal oracle cards. Your main card is find new ways of solving problems. Find new ways of solving problems with this gray squirrel. I'm going to pull out 8 cards for you with this. You get the cow and the bat. So you need to give unconditional love and grace and see through illusion into truth. We also have the cat and the deer. So be relaxed and independent, and deer, trust in the support of the universe. And we get camel, be forbearing and patient, and bee, spread heart healing with joy. And we get eagle, seize opportunities courageously, and guinea pig, do your part to illuminate the universe, okay? Some of you may be, with this new person, you're going to be a power couple. You're going to be interested in the same things. And if you seize on the opportunity to be with them, you'll both be doing your part to illuminate the universe. I want to look up the Eagle card for more information because I thought it was interesting. Well, actually, I'll look up that gray squirrel for you since you're trying to figure out new ways to approach this person. So you need to look at your life challenges in a new way. It is suggesting that there is a solution to all your problems if you look at them from a different angle. You are advised that you will also need to put effort into finding this resolution. So be ingenious, explore the possibilities, and think things through carefully. Persevere. You will inevitably receive a reward, which may be financial, the good feeling of success, or the resolution of a former challenge. You are also asked to expand your lower limitations. It is time to fly. Have fun, be curious, and enjoy the new potential that you are allowing to flow into your life. Find a new way to express your life force and vitality in the options that are becoming available to you. And I'll still look up that eagle for you because we're not even at 20 minutes yet. So 45 for the eagle. This is the card of the visionary who focuses with clarity and awareness on the objective. You are advised to be very clear about what you want to achieve or manifest. View it from the most enlightened perspective so that your intention is for the supreme good. Be watchful and aware of everything that is happening. Remain motivated so that when you are ready for action, you will move fearlessly and tenaciously. Treat challenges and seeming setbacks as opportunities to raise your game. Constantly remain calm, centered, and serene no matter what you are presented with. When you do this, you will always stand in your power. People will see your majesty and will respect and honor you in your vision. Be aware of your own divine splendor. Okay? So you have the power to change things. You're just not sure how yet. Okay? As far as what's going on with you and the person you're stuck with. We have Indigo Angel Oracle cards, so I'm going to shuffle those. And I'm also going to pull you a Divine Abundance card, and then we'll end the reading. So some of you are stuck with someone whose moods go up and down. I can kind of relate to that because back in 2020, I was dating someone who lived about 3 hours away from me. And we did finally meet in the park, and we kissed and cuddled, and he just seemed like such a nice guy. But eventually, while we were dating and, we would do a lot of video chat since we lived so far away, he would get on Skype and or video, and one day he would, say to me, "I love you so much. I'm glad we're boyfriend and girlfriend." And the next day he would tell me he hated me, and it would alternate. It's crazy making behavior. So you're learning patience in a situation, and but yeah, I had to let him go. So Archangel Michael is watching over this situation, and you need to think about this person in this situation. And again, you're getting another card besides the Ace of Cups that says Send Love. So you don't, have to text this person or message this person if someone's watching your stuff. You could write this person a letter, write them a letter, tell them how you feel. And these are the Divine Abundance cards. I'm going to use one of these cards. And the introduction card just popped out and flew out, so there is no booklet in here. But it says, "Allow me, Divine, to always accept the right assistance. I welcome your help in every way and delight in receiving it." Okay. So let's get you an abundance card to end the reading with, Sagittarius. I'm kind of reminded of that movie Norbit, where like Norbit was in love with someone else, but he was stuck with Rasputia. And every time, he wanted to go towards the new girl, Rasputia threatened him. And like, there's even a scene where she did something very wrong to a potato, and she basically implied that that was what was going to happen to his new love if he approached his new love. And that kind of reminded me of your situation. It's like with the person you're dealing with, you don't know what they're going to do if you approach your new person. You don't know if they're going to hurt your new person or what they're going to do. So, your abundance card is self-love. You need to focus on self-love at this time, Sagittarius. Like I said, you're still not past the 10 of Swords that are in your back right now. Let the wall fall that separates me from my own vulnerable inner child. I long to take care of myself like never before. And it kind of reminds me of a book I'm reading. There is a book called How to Do the Work. I forget who the author is, but she basically talks about how when we're single or working on ourselves or not with anyone, we need to ask ourselves over and over again, what do I need most from me right now? Because sometimes we become disconnected from our emotions and things of that nature. Because when we were children, a lot of subconscious messages were programmed into us that we're still enacting out today. So if you were taught as a child, that your feelings were not valuable, you're still acting out those subconscious messages today. Some of you could be emotionally disconnected from yourselves. And so you need to ask yourself a lot, what do I need from me right now? So that's all I have, Sagittarius. Take care. And I'm sorry you're stuck in this situation. I know what it's like to live with someone who gives you a lot of well, not really live, because I didn't live with the guy, but I know what it's like to be in a relationship with someone like that, crying and then not crying anymore. And then, emotions going up and down because somebody keeps, attacking you or saying bad things to you. So, and I mean attack like verbally. So I don't know how you're going to let go of this person, but you're going to have to think of something clever. Thank you, Sagittarius.